Hello and welcome class 7 students. Today also we will continue with the formula chapter of algebra, exercise 13. Exercise 13 is a big exercise and it contains variety of sums. So today also we will continue with the exercise 13 of algebra from the formula chapter, formula and its application chapter. So today we will do two important sums based on the formula a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. Let's see what are those sums. Suppose sum number 25 we are doing first. Let's do sum number 25 first. In sum number 25 it is given that x minus 1 by x plus 1 by x, the value of x plus 1 by x is given in the book, that is 5, that is equal to 5. So x plus 1 by x value is given 5 and you are asked to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square. X square plus 1 by x square. This you are asked to find out. These values you are asked to find out. Now, how will you find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square from this given value? That is, I will show you through this sum. Whenever you will be given this type of sum, that you are given the value of x and 1 by x plus 1 by x, and you are required to find out the value of the square of this. In this case, you need to do one thing, that is squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. So you will write that x plus 1 by x equals to 5. This is given to you. Now you will write squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. What we get? We get x plus 1 by x whole square is equal to 5 whole square. I think you can get the point over here. That is x plus 1 by x whole square is equal to 5 whole square. On doing the square, we are getting this. Now what we will do is, we will try to apply the formula of a plus b square over here. We will apply the formula of a plus b square over here and solve the next step of the sum. If we apply the formula of a plus b whole square, what we are going to get? We are going to get x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x plus 1 by x square. Why? Because this is a plus b whole square. This is a. So a square means x square plus 2 into a into b. That means 2 into x into 1 by x plus b square, that is 1 by x whole square, is equal to 25. Why 25? Because the square of 5 is 25. That's why 25 we are getting. Now, what we will do is, this x and this 1 by x will cancel. Being similar, this will cancel because x multiplied, this is the sign of multiplication. X multiplied by 1 by x will cancel. X and x will cancel, being having same numerator and denominator. Numerator we are having x and denominator we are having x. That's why x and x will cancel. So what will remain is, x square plus 2 plus 1 by x square is equal to 25. This is remaining. After the cancellation, this one is remaining. But see the sum. You are asked to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square. That is x square plus 1 by x square and 2. This 2 is not required. You are asked to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So 2 is extra. 2 we will shift in the right hand side and deduct it from 25. This 2 in the left hand side, we will shift it to the right hand side and subtract it from 25. So ultimately we are getting, because we are asked to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square, we should always keep an eye on what we are asked, what we are required to find out. We are required to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So we will not keep 2 in the left hand side, rather we will shift 2 in the right hand side and subtract it, because plus 2 will become minus 2 on shifting to the right hand side. So 25 minus 2 will become 23. So the required value of x square plus 1 by x square is 23, and the answer of this sum is 23. 23 will be the answer of this sum. I hope you have understood this sum. The way I have solved, I think you have understood. So very quickly now I will move to the next sum. Next sum, sum number 26, it is given that in sum number 26 it is given that x minus 1 by x, the value of x minus 1 by x is given to you. So x 26, this is sum number 26, the value of x minus 1 by x is given to you. That is given as 4. This value is given, and again you are required to find out the value of, again the same thing, that is x square plus 1 by x square. This value you will find out. You are asked to find out the value of this, and you are given this one, x minus 1 by x equals to 4. Now how will you solve this sum? Simply you will do the same thing, that is squaring both sides. You will write squaring both sides. Squaring both sides, what we get? Squaring both sides, we get x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to 4 whole square. Now we will apply the formula of a minus b whole square. Applying the formula of a minus b whole square, we get a square, that is x square, minus 2 into a into b, that is 2 into x into 1 by x, and b square, that is 1 by x square, is equal to 4 4s are 16. So in the right hand side we will write 16. In the right hand side we will write 16. Now, or this x and x will cancel. X and x will cancel. Now we will get x square minus 2 plus 1 by x square equals to 16. Now you are asked to find out the value of x square and plus 1 by x square. So 2 will not be here. 2 will be shifted to the right hand side and it will be added with 16. So x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 16 plus 2, that is 18. Why plus 2? Why we are writing plus 2? We are writing plus 2 because minus 2 will change the position. It will go in the right hand side and it will become plus 2. And the answer will be 18. So, x square plus 1 by x square, which we are asked to find out the value will be 18. 18 will be the answer of this sum. In this way, in this type of sums, if it is given to you, you are required to do the squaring of both the sides. The squaring of both the sides you have to do in order to solve this type of sums. I hope you have understood this type of sums. PDF will be provided to you with each and many of the classes, many of the videos. So please download the PDF to see the solved sums. And in the next class, I will come up with more videos. Till then, goodbye.